So it's pretty good for YB, I suppose. YB now ahead by 1 kill. Seems like both teams are taking it in turns to stay ahead here. Meanwhile, mid lane is being pushed a little bit by Sky here. They do have 3 heroes ready, but they don't have that many creeps to be able to deal a lot of damage to the tower at the moment. Morphling's showing up as well, so it looks like they are going to go for a little bit of a push. Sand King coming in to try and defend. Potom ready as well, and looks like from their own forest, Sky's own forest, the rest of the YB team is contemplating whether they should try and help mid or gank down lane or even push down lane here, but they're probably gonna be forced to go mid pretty soon. Morphling trying to hide the fact that he's indeed here as well, so Sky does have 5 heroes mid, but it looks like YB is gonna be pushing down lane while Sky is pushing mid, so probably a good choice here. They're gonna lose the mid lane tower though, but if they can take out the down lane tower in exchange, that should be pretty good. Last hit it right there by Pugna, quite close on a dive from the bottom, not gonna happen. Glyph going off on the tower here, down lane, teleports coming in. I don't think they're gonna be able to take down the tower, but they did deal a lot of damage to it. Morphling teleports in, Pugna teleports in as well, trying to defend the tower. It's almost gonna get deniable here, not quite. Needs another 30, 60 HP damage, something like that. Looks like Shadow Fiend teleported top. Rast is just going to be running back here, and the Sky team in the forest here, the Tide Hunter and the Witch Doctor, not going to be successful in a gank this time around. Invoker using his, what's that called, Chaos Stone or something like that, I believe, to farm a little bit here, picking up a point booster as well. Potom was able to dodge it though. She's gonna go for the rest of the farm right here, while Invoker trying to harass her just a little bit here. Using her Starfall to farm. She's got that illusion in her bottle still. Meanwhile, it looks like the Sand King and the Vengeful Spirit are ready for gank on the Invoker mid, so he's gonna have to be a little bit careful, although he does have backup from both the Pugna, Tide, and the Witch Doctor right here. Top lane, Shadow Fiend doing his best at picking up that farm. He's picked up power treads now, so increasing his HP a little bit right there. Sand King getting dangerously close here, taking some auto attacks from the Invoker. He's gonna be forced to fall back. Probably was thinking about going in right there, but there's a little bit too many Sky heroes mid lane at the moment. Looks like they're putting up the pressure on this tower. Vengeful Spirit contemplating a swap here. Ward has been placed by the Pug. They're dealing a lot of damage to those heroes. Ooh, and a nice decryptify on that ward. Sand King coming in with a good stun right there. Nukes going off left and right here. Potom getting off a good Starfall now, going for that Witch Doctor. Ultimate from the Tide, but Potom does go down. Incredible play right there. Crow coming in, getting invulnerable right there. Shadow Fiend coming in. Nice nukes from Rasta and the Shadow Fiend as well here. Oh, Rasta gonna go down, but he's able to place his wards right there. Shadow Fiend not able to do much, unfortunately. Getting stunned by the cocktail. Tide Hunter able to run back as well. Heal going off from the Witch Doctor here. Is the Shadow Fiend gonna be able to grab that kill on the Invoker? It doesn't seem like it, but yeah, it looks like Sky is back in the lead, ahead now by 1 kill. These teams are just taking it in turns to take the lead here. Morphling pushing down lane, meanwhile he's picked up an ultimate orb. He's also got the power treads. A lot of heroes with power treads these days. Looks like Invoker and Witch Doctor even is gonna stay mid lane just a little bit longer, try to pick up that farm. Looks like Invoker is indeed going for the Scepter right here, Aghanim Scepter of course, and he should be able to get a pretty fast Scepter, I suppose. He's already picked up 2 of the items, as you can see, the Point Booster and the Ogre Axe, so he just needs the plus 10 intelligence item and of course the Recipe for the Scepter to be complete here. Let's take a quick look at the... Oh, actually Pugna in huge trouble top lane. Sand King and Rasta getting off a good gank on him right there. Sorry for missing most of that one, guys. Looks like down lane the Morphling is forced to fall back here. Shadow Fiend was ganked. Wow, taking some damage from that Maledict. A nice nuke from the Invoker once again. Morphling could be in huge trouble here though, taking nukes left and right as Vengeful Spirit comes in with a nice magic missile. Cocktail perfectly placed there from the Witch Doctor. He's getting pretty low though, but it looks like both teams are going to be forced to fall back right here. Vengeful Spirit getting a bit low as well. Morphling trying to come in there for some more farms and more opportunities. Doesn't look like he's going to go for any kills though. Meanwhile, top lane, the Sand King and the Rasta doing their best in pushing this tower. Wards actually being placed by the Rasta. Mid lane, looks like that Invoker was able to push this tower a little bit. He's going to be falling back now though, I think. Otherwise he's probably going to go down to a gank. Shadow Fiend going for that Lothar's Edge. Picked up the Claymore already. Doing his best at defending the mid lane tower. And top lane tower is going to go down. Last hit it by the Rasta. Not able to... Pugna wasn't able to defend. He's now pushing back the lane right here. Let's see if he can get some of these ward kills before they die out. Doesn't seem like it's going to be the case. Maybe he's going to be able to get one or two here. Yep, he does get one indeed. And they are, of course, pretty good farm. I mean, that's almost a creep kill per ward you can take out like that. So that's definitely worth to try and get as many of those wards down as possible, as long as you're safe when doing it, of course. Don't take too much damage. Mid lane, the Invoker farming away. He's just been farming all game. Basically the only thing he's been doing is throwing some rocks in the team fight here. Mid lane, that was the only fight he was in so far pretty much. And of course using that Sunstrike to try and help his allies around the map here, which he's actually been doing pretty successfully so far from what I've seen. He's actually got 3-0. I thought he was a bit further down in kills than that, but yeah, he's definitely doing good. I suppose he did get some kills in some of the team fights. And meanwhile, yeah, he's still farming away here mid lane, supported by the Witch Doctor and the Tide, just to make sure that he doesn't get ganked too much. Vengeful Spirit coming in with a Terror there to maybe try to push the lane a little bit. Top lane, we have the Sand King farming. He's probably trying to pick up his dagger, which obviously will help YB in the team fight. He's now using the Sandstorm to pretty great effect here, farming away. And combining that with a stun just to make sure that he gets all of those creep kills. Good tactic right there. Meanwhile, it looks like Sky is going to keep up the push here mid lane, which is going to be a little bit of a problem for YB. They didn't do too well in the last team fight here mid. They were able to defend the tower using the Rasta wards, stuff like that, but looks like the tower is going to take a lot of damage this time. I don't think they're going to be able to get here in time to defend it. Glyph does go off. Shadow Fiend still running in there from the bottom, but the tower is going to go down. Going to be last hit by Pugna right there. And it seems like Sky might be falling. Ooh, Rasta getting off a nice Hex there, and the Witch Doctor. They're not going to follow up on that one though. Shadow Fiend coming in with Invis. He does have that low fast, but he's just going to use it to group up with the rest of his team. And it looks like Sky is going to be falling back. Sand King running towards down lane. Is he going to try to farm here? That might be catastrophic, because Pugna is now going down here to farm along with a lot of his team. Looks like Sky might be going for a bit of a push down here. They do in fact have 5 heroes down here right now. Unfortunately, they're showing all their team to the opponents, which is a bit of a mistake, I think, because obviously Rasta and Sand King are not going to go for the kill down lane now that they see there's 5 heroes hanging out down here. But if Sky had just pushed with 1 or 2 heroes, they might have been able to bait a gank and be able to take out a few of their opponents. They're probably going to lose this down lane or mid lane tower now, and that's not really what they want. They might be able to push this tower. Yep, they did lose the mid lane tower, Scorch getting the last hit. They might be able to push this down lane tower, but if they're losing the second mid lane tower also, then that's probably a pretty bad exchange. They are going to be able to take down that tower and teleport mid lane here, but I don't think they're going to be able to defend this one. Glyph going off, Sand King falling back a little bit here. Ooh, nice use of Sandstorm to dodge that cocktail. A little bit of a fight actually. Sidehunter coming in. He's getting really low though. I think he already used ultimate. Rasta getting so low. Morphling able to take out the kill, but Shadow Fiend able to escape right there. Wow, incredible damage there from the Sand King. But Invoker actually getting the kill on the Sand King. A lot of action right there. Morphling falling back now as well. Shadow Fiend actually healing up. The Totem healing up as well. They're gonna be trying to go for a kill on either the Morphling or the Invoker here. Let's see if they are successful. Haste on that Priest of the Moon. If she can get in a good arrow here. Ooh, unfortunately not. Invoker coming in with that Lothars, and he's gonna be able to take out the Invoker. That was Shadowfiend coming in, excuse me. Morphling forced to fall back here, using his waveform to great effect to escape. But a nice team fight there for, well, actually for both teams. But initially Sky did really good, taking out a few of the enemies, but then YB was able to get back and grab a lot of kills.